Hey guys, hey everyone, how are y'all doing? It's your girl Twin D, and I sincerely hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day and you have enjoyed your weekend. Well, it's not completely over yet, but I hope you have been doing well. Thank you so much, guys, for all your support. Now let's jump straight into your message. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thine will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. All right, let's see what's going on, guys. Messages from your divine masculines. Oh, my Lord. Okay, it fell off. I'll take it too. I guess they have a lot to say, so let's get to it. I'm working on a plan to surprise you right now and don't want you to have a clue about when, where, or how it's coming. Surrender to the mystery. It'll be worth the wait. I wonder what kind of plan they're planning now. I feel like I'm going through a major test of faith right now, and I'm trying to stay positive, but it's hard. It just feels like life is against me, but I know I'll make it across the finish line and hold you in my arms when I pass this. I have to put my career first right now. Though you probably think I'm putting this before you, I feel it's actually me letting you be comfortable while I build something stable for us. So they do have some kind of plan here. They do have some kind of plan, and it includes, well, not only includes, but it is based on their financial status. It is based on where they stand. It is based on what they can accomplish, what they can do, what they can put together. I honestly think someone's doing black magic on me or something. If you know how to fix that, could you please? I just feel blocked at every turn. It's aggravating. So your divine masculines, they need some help. They need some, I don't know, they need some uplifting. They need your strength. They need that prayer, guys. They need your guidance. They need God's guidance. It's just that these divine masculines, they need to become more spiritually in tuned. And being spiritually in tune doesn't mean you have to be walking around with a Bible singing church songs every day. What it means is that you connect to God for whatever it is you desire. You allowing God to lead your life. You allowing God to show you which way to go, which road to take, how you're supposed to do something. You just depend on God for everything. That's how you connect spiritually with God here. That's how you become that spiritual being that you're supposed to. Seeing what's happening around you, seeing all the negative things that are happening around you, but instead of breaking down, instead of feeling like whatever somebody is doing here to you, you turn to God and you ask God for that help. Because everything that's happening, it's spiritual, and we cannot fight spiritual things with physical things. Which is why when we try to fight all these negative energies by ourselves, we always fail because they overpower us. They overpower us. And the only person that they cannot overpower is God. So we have to stick to God and ask God for help when we are going through all these situations. I know this has to be hard for you not to have me there. I feel terrible. I do care, but I really want to show up more solid. I'm getting there. Just know I'm with you in my heart, and I'm praying for you. All right. So that's a start. That's a start. So it's like they're actually getting the picture. I have got to start to depend on God. I've got to start praying to God. Because it is through God that we connect with each other. And without God, there's no connection. What else do you want to say, divine masculines? What else do you want to say to your divine feminines? What else do you want them to know? 4, 5, 6. I'm still trying to get over my ex and related wounds. Please give me space while I heal and know once I lick my wounds, I'll come to you properly healed. I've really been through the ringer. So whatever is happening with your masculines right now, they are like hiding out. And what I mean by hiding out, it's like they're in that hermit mode. Whatever they've gone through, whatever they've experienced with that past ex-person that they're talking about, they're now in that place. They're now in that energy of, you know what, I got to sit down and think about what I really want for my life. I've got to sit down and think clearly. I've got to make some right decisions here. I've got to learn to be self-sufficient. I've got to learn to trust myself, trust my heart, trust my intuition. I've got to learn to love myself. All these wounds that they received by being in that relationship, they know that they have to work on those things. They know they have to heal them before they can come forward to you. Because if not, and they should come in to say they want to start a relationship, they want to start to build something with you, what actually is going to happen is it's like their negative energy. Whenever these triggers happen that happened in their past, everything, they will be taking those things out on you. They will be lashing out. They will be dissatisfied. They will be unhappy. And they wouldn't be serving themselves any good, neither you. And they know this. So instead of coming towards you, Divine Feminine, and they're not healed, what they're actually doing now is making sure that they're healed before they come towards you, because hurting you is the last thing on their mind. I've never stopped loving you. I never will. Yeah, so it's like they're saying, doesn't matter what's happening, doesn't matter what's going on. I've never stopped loving you. Even if I haven't said anything in a million years, I've never stopped loving you. But sometimes it's like, who cares if you've been loving me for 100 million years? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. You know, I haven't seen it. You've kept it to yourself. And when I express the way that I feel to you, you acted, you pretended like it was the worst thing that I could have ever done to you. So how am I supposed to know that you love me? Most times it's like their words alone. Yeah, when they say what they're saying, when it comes through, yeah, we know, we believe it. But as we are human beings and we're not at that point, we're strong enough to stand on our own 2 feet as yet. It's like actions speak louder than words. And you know, most times it's not that we want the divine masculines to come pouring out their heart and say, I love you, just like we've been saying. Because we know they love us. But at least show a little gesture of that love. That's just what we're asking. And I don't think that is so hard. Show a little gesture. Say thank you when we say something. Respond if it's even with a little smiley face. When we try to see if you're okay. But if you don't know, all you're going to do is assume. And that's what they leave us to do. What else is happening here, please? I don't trust this connection right now. Maybe it's what my friends have been saying. I'm just feeling skeptical. Am I imagining this? Delusional? Have you cast a spell on me? I hope it's real. So they want this connection with you and then to be real. They're praying for it to be real because the way they feel with this connection is unreal. It's unimaginable because they've never felt anything like this before. But once again, you have the negative outside influence. The friends, the family members, the ex. Everybody is against the divine feminine. Everybody is against what your love stands for, which is happiness. But your divine masculines, what they have to do right now is to learn to be strong within themselves so they can make the right decision and the right choices. So that they can learn to love out of their own feelings, out of their own hearts, and not be influenced by negative thoughts, negative people, negative actions. And most importantly, not their own negativity when they're in their own head. I'm really depressed right now. I'm going through a dark night of the soul. I just need time to see through this darkness. Please let me be. So if you saw the message before this, the 911, it was saying that there are some divine masculines that are definitely going through the dark night of the soul. And it came out here. So that's your confirmation right there. That's your confirmation, 1101. They are going through the dark night of the soul. Some of your divine masculines are just waking up to the truth. And they are going to need some time to really see what it is that they have been shown a long time ago, that they didn't gravitate to, that they didn't acknowledge. They're going to need a lot of time to put themselves back together. Wow. I'm with a toxic partner right now, but you're on my mind a lot. I will reach out to you once I've set myself free completely of this burden and can give you the good news. So it's like, I won't contact this person. I won't talk to this person until I can give them some good news. Because it's like, what's the use in me talking to this person? What's the use in me telling this person my plans for them when I'm still with this toxic person, when I have not set myself free as yet? It's like building someone's expectation and then you shut them down when you cannot fulfill the promises that you brought forward. And again, instead of hurting you, instead of telling you these things that they know they may not be able to keep these promises, and for you to look at them as being deceiving, they would rather not say anything. What else do you want to say, divine masculines? I've been seeing so many signs and synchronicities that remind me of you. It's unreal. It's made me feel certain you are the one for me and we have a bright future. I just have to figure out how to follow them. So they're trying to follow the signs that you're seeing, trying to follow their heart. And that's why it's like on my masculine channel, that's why I created a masculine channel. So whenever they're ready and they're searching, they will also have some information particularly for them. I'm planning a big surprise for you to make up for everything I've put you through. So they know they hurt you. They know they may have disappointed you. They know they made you wait 1,000,000 years. They know all of this. But one important thing is that they're going to make up for it. Give me one more, please. I plan to call or visit within a matter of weeks if all goes as planned. I'm having to do a lot to get ready and don't want you to know I'm coming. So just please be happy and know I'm on my way. All right. You just got to continue to be happy, divine feminines, just as how they want you to be. Because they're on their way. It may not seem like it. It may not look like it in 1,000,000 years, but they're on their way. I know if I continue to ignore you, I could lose you. You'll hear from me within a relatively short time. I think of you and want you as much as you want me. Trust me. So, divine feminine, how many messages here you saw that says I'm going to contact you. I'm going to reach out to you. I'm coming towards you. It just needs a little trust. That's what it needs. Turns out you were right. My ego is bruised, but I ultimately want you in my life more than I need to be right. I just have to swallow my pride a minute, as I'm not used to this feeling. They're not used to acting out of their ego. because all their life it's not, they use their ego as a defense, as a wall to protect themselves. Protect themselves from heartbreak, protect themselves from pain, protect themselves from sorrow, from negative people, using their ego to drown the pain and sadness they feel when they're in certain situations, when they're around certain people, so that they can get through the day. It's like they're numbing their pain with their ego. But now they're learning to love. And it's through you. Everything you've been telling them, everything you have shown them, it's finally breaking through that ego. And it's shattering that ego, that barrier, that blockade. I'm dealing with a mental health issue right now. See that ego? Once I have stabilized or healed enough to begin something new with you, I will reach out to you again. That's what, 4 times? That's more confirmation than we need. It passed 3 times. So somebody's definitely going to be receiving communication pretty soon. They will. With a call, text, visit, whatever. They will reach out. This has been your message, everyone. To purchase your book or reading, go to twindflamed.square.site for your bracelets, your keychains, your bath bombs, body butters, incense, lotions, precious stone jewelries. Go to twindflamed.square.site. And, oh no, for your reading and to purchase your Twin Flame book, your guidebook on this journey, go to twindflamed.square.site. All your precious stone jewelries and your bath and body products, go to tdhb.club, all right? Or use the description box down below where all the links are. And you can also purchase any card that I create on my own from Make Plain Cards. The link is down there as well. My masculine channel's link is there as well. So guys, thank you all for your support. Love you, let go on God, and I see you on the next message. It's going to be on the screen, so you can click play now, which is going to be your prayer, guys. Do not miss it. Let us join together as one, as a camp, as a group where we give God thanks. If it's even a minute out of our day, we need to learn to give God thanks. We need to learn to work together as a camp, as a group, and that's why they call it a soul family, because as a family as well, the family that prays together stays together. When you pray for whatever you need for everybody, we have strong gifts, we have powers within us. And once we come together in front of God as one, He listens to us. He grants our wishes because it's being asked for from more than one people. And once in your heart, you are genuinely wishing for goodness for others, it will be granted. And if it's in His will. But anyways, guys, love you all. Click that play now button when it shows up. And then you set your reminder so you don't miss it. Let go on it, God. Later, have a wonderful weekend. And I'll see you in tomorrow's.